Hey YouTubers, it's Faxon, and in the last video I posted I asked if you guys wanted to see any of my art stuff, and a lot of people started commenting and messaging me saying that they did want to see it, so I'm gonna start by doing something I've never done before, which is a sketchbook tour. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know, I feel weird about showing my sketchbooks since they're personal, and I don't really show a lot of people, like, even in my life, like my friends and family, so it's kind of a big deal, be gentle. Yeah, today I'm gonna go over one of my sketchbooks called Indecisive Marks. It's a small tone sketchbook that I was working on for a while, and I hope you guys like it. So here's my sketchbook. So this sketchbook is personal to me for a couple different reasons. I was dealing with some health stuff when I started this sketchbook, and part of my health issues were that I was having a lot of hand pain, which I still deal with today, and it's probably never going to go away, but I have a lot of pain in my hands, and I couldn't carry a straight line like I used to, and a lot of my lines had become really wobbly, and for some pages that I messed up, I colored it in black and drew white over it to give it a new life. But yeah, basically, I developed sort of a tremor, and it completely changed the way that I did art. So this sketchbook was a way for me to explore what that meant to me and how it could change my art. Here's a Yeti design that I did. It's a color study for a world I was doing. An artichoke monster. I was actually based off an oyster mushroom. Did a lot of fungal inspired stuff in my work, a lot of nature-y things. So as you can see, the way that I experimented with short, wobbly, uneven lines, very different from the art that I used to do. Some of my ohms. Draw a lot of ohms. Character design for a creepy fairy thing. I like drawing weird monsters. More nature studies. For a while I was experimenting with some ideas for weird fashion. Some fiber art stuff that's based on growth and mushrooms. Like this dress here. Also based on recyclable materials. Some pages are just complete chaos. The drawing of my dad I did. Cute moths. Bergen. These drawings were all from when I was in Costa Rica. A little lizard I saw. Palm tree. Write little notes and stuff in there to remind me to keep going and keep trying my art and trying new things. It's a bird named Rodrigo that would come and sit in on our yoga sessions. Iguana. I actually did kind of make a sculpture of this one. This is my lizard, Tato. He's a thick-tailed leopard gecko. He's so cute. I don't know why I wrote dicks there, but I did. There's a graveyard near my house. This is my girlfriend on the couch under a blanket looking at her phone. And this is another one of me and my girlfriend when I touch her with my very cold hands and then she just slowly dies on the inside. Oh, there's some creepy Pokemon morphs that I was trying to draw. These are some character sketch ideas from when I was reading The Name of the Wind, which is a very good book and I highly recommend it. This one too is what I imagine the dragon to look like. This is some art inspired by the musical and visual artist FKA Twigs. I don't know if you guys know her, but you should check her out. Here's some of my more realistic, like, pencil drawings. I didn't do as much of this stuff, but every once in a while it's fun. These, sorry, it's kind of ugly right now. It got dirty from the graphite rubbing against each other. Just trying to expand my style to something a little less messy, a little more concrete. It's my Cheshire Cat design idea. Here's some sketches from the botanical garden. Little bees. There's another one, it's got lots of bees hidden in there, but hard to see on a first glance. These are my terrible insect puns. I'm gonna kick your behind. Yeah, look my mothballs. Sorry, I know it's terrible. Started playing with some white gel pen stuff. Here's a creepy girl and a moth in a flame. Some of my favorite subject matter. More moths, a night scene. A weird Satan goat I got inspired to draw. These lyrics aren't mine, by the way. It's Amy Mann, who greatly inspires a lot of my art. This too is a Steven Universe piece I did with some Amy Mann lyrics in there. Pan's Labyrinth. Here's some fairies from a world I'm designing. They get their magic flying powers from the energy they suck out of flowers, but if they drop them while they're mid-flight, then they fall down. These are some more character ideas for my little fairy world. Which girl I doodled. Another blackout page. Drew this guy on the train. I love drawing people on public transportation. So many wacky characters. The little spider. I like drawing anthropomorphic insects. It's a thing. I also use this sketchbook to figure out some of my installation and sculptural ideas for school. And yes, that's it. That is my first in-depth peek into one of my sketchbooks. This is my senior year in art school, and so I'll be pretty busy, but hopefully I can use the fact that I'm really busy with making art to make more art videos and post more on YouTube. So I hope you guys like what you see, because I might be seeing a lot more of it. Who knows? We'll find out. Life's crazy, so no promises. But thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys later.